Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that final and daily report. Now before I get into my content, free baby shooter from Avalon Gangsta Crips and all the real ones. Now let's go back for a minute. If you guys can remember, the Avalons was hosting a big event for all the Crips to go up there to basically chop it up and cease the violence that's going on in their communities. Now Avalon Blue, being an OG from his community, said that he don't really be going on social media like that because he really in the streets. So he said when he seen 600, that was the first time he seen him, and he didn't know that he be trolling Big U. Now when 600 pulled out his camera, he tried to make it seem as though everybody that works for Grid is snitches. But Avalon Blue had to correct him because not only does he work for Grid, but he has a bunch of homies from Avalon Gangsta Crips that work there too. And they still solid in their community. Now the crazy thing about all of that is, after Avalon Blue found out that 600 was no good, he told them that he can no longer hang out there anymore. And then he proceeds to escort 600 to his car. Now as 600 proceeds to get in his car, the police pull him over and then they end up raiding that whole spot. And after Avalon Blue realized who 600 was, he hit him up and made him take down that whole video. And then he proceeds to apologize to Big U. Now Avalon Blue said he didn't know 600 up until he finally met him, and after realizing who he was, he then tells him that he's banned from ever stepping foot in the Avalons ever again. Now OG Cartoon, who's Avalon Blue's big homie, said that 600's his friend and he doesn't have no issues with 600 because 600 ain't never did nothing bad to him. And then he says as far as people saying that 600 is banned from the Avalons, he said that's far from the truth because he's not. Now Baby Shooter, being a young reputable homie from Avalon Gangsta Crib, is currently locked up right now and he said he'll be home soon. Then he says he doesn't care what people say. As far as 600 goes, he's still good in the Avalons. Now the only person that said 600 is banned from the Avalons is Avalon Blue, which is Baby Shooter's big homie. Now Baby Shooter said not only is 600 good in his hood, but they got some future plans ahead of them as far as business. Now I'm gonna be honest, I don't know anybody in their right mind that would want to do business with 600 after watching what he be doing and talking about on social media. But hey, to each his own. But free Baby Shooter and all the real ones that never told. But y'all listen to what he gotta say, and y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Paperboy News stand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Down.
Go ahead, bro.
Shooter gang. Hey, like short gang, niggas like sort of play with us. Shooter gang, niggas be free, niggas be on soon. Start trial next year, niggas still fighting too like to be back though. But hey, I don't know what niggas talking about or what niggas saying. 600 good in the Avalon. That's my nigga. Nigga, I'm rocking with cuz. We finna run it up when I get out this motherfucker. So let's speak for you. Let's talk chasing for you on the gang. Niggas back, niggas outside the back. Niggas ain't running nothing on Avalon crib. Niggas be back though. Shoot again.
It's good.